All right, now let's look at how to correct a common error when using the generative fill for expanding your image either on the left or the right. And let's use this image of the sunset in central Texas, and I'll go ahead and begin the procedure. We've got the crop tool chosen right here, and I'm going to come over and just expand this image a little bit to the right. There's no rhyme or reason for measuring this. You can do it on the fly, and it worked perfect. Now we go get the rectangular marquee tool and come over and create a selection just like that, and be sure that you understand that you're going to overlap this a little bit. It doesn't show right here in this recording, but you want to overlap the image ever so slightly, then hit Generative Fill and Generate. You don't enter a term here like you did previously. You just hit Generate, and it will automatically fill in the image to the right. And that is just a ridiculous result, don't you think? I mean, I'm astounded by how this works, but I want to point out something to you. If you look on the right side, in the area where it filled in, there is a border right here, a very slight border. You don't even see it in the brighter areas of the image, but where it's a little bit dark, you can see a definitive border. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in tighter on this, and we're going to fix it. You see that? See that border that runs right just like this? You don't want that in your image. I mean, the results were ridiculous, but we can fix this little error right here. And what we're going to do is go down to the layer section, and we're going to choose the mask down here. Okay, we're going to choose the mask. Then I'm going to come up and get a brush, or an erase tool actually, truth be known. And our settings are flow at 12% and opacity at 100%. Now watch, you might not be able to see this on the video, I hope that you can, but as you go in like this, okay, that's not what you want. So Control Z to back out of that. We're going to choose dark, and then we're going to come again, just like that, and we're going to go up and down. And you can see how it fixes it. That division, that line, that border disappears, and we've got it down here. And we can just kind of blend this in just a little bit right there, and then we go to 100% on the image, and lo and behold, it looks just unbelievable. Now I'm going to really blow your mind. I'm going to get the crop tool again, come over to the left side of the image. I'm going to pull this over. I'm going to go get the rectangular marquee tool, do all this again, and we're going to lay a selection in right here, and once again we're overlapping into the image ever so slightly when we make this selection. We let go, we hit Generative Fill, then we hit Generate, and watch this. And we have the same problem on the left side of the image. So once again, we're going to get the black eraser tool, and we're going to click on the mask, and we have to adjust the size of the brush. And then we go up and down. And it doesn't take but one or two strokes in order to really kind of get rid of that border. And now it's all blended together. Everything looks the way it should be, and this is the finished product, and I just cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Unbelievable. Generative Fill in Photoshop Beta 24.7.